Hello, Advanced Math Kids. This is Miss Lefort, and we are continuing our study of linear equations. Yesterday we looked at linear equations that were in standard form, and we realized that when graphing them, if it's in standard form, it's easy to get the x-intercept and y-intercept and plot those points to graph it. However, if you noticed on your homework on number 11 and 12, those two problems really don't follow the rules. Like you only get 1 point basically when you're doing the intercepts. So you have to have another method of solving these equations or to be able to graph them to find another point on the line. So one of the ways that we're learning is this slope-intercept form. And I know you've done this before, so it should just be a review for you. But if you have a point, or if you have an equation, if you want to rearrange it and put it in slope-intercept form, then it helps you to be able to graph it very quickly. So notice on this first one, we're going to rewrite all of these into slope-intercept form. So you need to remember what slope-intercept form is. But that is y equal to mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. And that's why they call that the slope-intercept form, because you have your m and you have your b. So we want y by itself. So when you're solving these equations, you're going to rearrange them to get y by itself. So notice what I'm going to do is subtract this 8y to put on this side. So minus my 8y, because I want y to be first. And then I'm going to add the 16 to put it to the other side. And at this point, I need to divide everything by -8. And it doesn't really matter to me if you show this step or not. You can, like that. So this would be y equal to, let's see, simplified 6/8. We could divide by 2, so that would be 3/4 x. And then this would be minus 2. So this is our slope-intercept form. So our y-intercept is -2, our slope is 3/4. On number 2, it's very similar. Let's see, we would add the 6x to both sides and add the 4. So that gives me -y equal to 6x plus 4. And then I would divide everything by -1 across the board. So y would be equal to -6x minus 4. So again, you're basically just simplifying it where you're getting y by itself. You're isolating the y. On number 3, we would subtract the 2. So we just get y equal -2. And it's okay like that. I know it looks kind of weird because it doesn't have an x, but that's that special case similar to what you saw in your homework last night. On number 4, we could simply just add y to this side. And then I would put this in the proper order. So it's -3x plus 4 to get it to work. Continuing on with number 5, we have -4y. I'm going to subtract that 2 from both sides and then divide everything by -4. So we get y equal to 5/4x. Let's see, that would be a plus, and then 2/4 goes to 1/2. On number 6, this one's different too. So divide by -1. So this is just x equal -3. So this one doesn't follow rules either. This is a special case. This is an undefined slope. So it really doesn't follow the rules. It is a vertical line. And we'll look at some of those on graphs later. On number 7, this would be 4y equal to x minus 8. And then divide everything by 4. So this would be 1/4 x minus 2. And then this last one, I'm going to add 2y over here, add the x, add the 8, divide everything by 2, and we get y equals 1/2 x plus 4. All right, so that's getting things into slope-intercept form. Now we're going to look at equations that are in the form already and actually graph them. So notice on number 9, y equal to 3. This means the slope is 0 and the y-intercept is 3. So I'll go where y is 3, put a point. This slope of 0 is just a flat line. If you need it to be a fraction, you could put it as a fraction over 1. So this would be basically up none and then right 1 if you need that to help you see where the line goes. But it is a line straight right there. So it's a 0 slope. On number 10, our slope is -2. Our y-intercept is -3. So you start where y is -3, which is here. And slope is -2. It's not a fraction, so we make it a fraction by putting it over 1. So because this is negative on the top, we go down that top number. But remember, bottom number is always to the right. So down to right 1. And if I ran off the graph, I could actually go backwards and go like up to left 1, up to left 1, up to left 1. So you can, go the other way if you need to. And the line looks like that. Now I'm hoping on your paper you're using a ruler and making this nice and straight, because that is the way it should be. Now on number 11, our slope is 5/4 and our b is -3. So we start where y is -3. And because this is positive, you're going up the top number. Bottom number is always to the right. So up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm going up 5, right 4 from that point. So you use a ruler, make it nice and straight. On number 12, our slope is 2 this. B is 3. So we're starting where y is 3. And from that point, I'm going to go up to right 5 and draw my line. Oops, it didn't quite go through there, but let's pretend it did. Use a ruler. Make it look nice, y'all. Number 13, our slope is 1. Our y-intercept is 5. So I'm starting at 5, y of 5, and slope of 1, remember this is a whole number, so if I need it to be a fraction, I just put it over 1. Top number is positive, so it goes up. Bottom number is always to the right. So this would be up 1, right 1. So it looks like that. Then on number 14, we have a slope of 9/4, a y-intercept of -5. So we're starting at y of -5. Then we got to go up 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So like that. Alrighty, is that the last one or do we have some more? Nope, that's it. Okay, so your homework is the attached page for this, doing more of these same things. Once you finish, please submit it to Shobi. If Shobi's not working, you can just turn it in next time you see me at school.